Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Eaton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Eaton is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernan Perez.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 8 ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Shaw.
And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with another 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Zobrist moves over. And the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Chris Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 12.
Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And he pops him up back behind second base. Perez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready now, Miguel Montero. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Keon Broxton.
First pitch on its way. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Ready on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
A.J.
Coming to the plate
Jimenez.
now, A.J. Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitch on the way. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
So striding in, Chase Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Strasburg on 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in, Steven Strasburg. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Steven
First offering on its way. Soft liner towards first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. To first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, number 8. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes. Take this for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton.
Leading off for
He's
Milwaukee,
singled in 2 trips
center
to the
fielder
plate
number
thus
6,
far.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Taylor on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 8 onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Sandoval.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Broxton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in, Keon Broxton. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Cubs. First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Montero. He's 0-for-2 thus far. In this one, Wilson Contreras will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Wilson Contreras.
Hit on the ground toward the left. There's one. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Stepping into the box, Steven Strasburg. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Broxton coasts under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another
fielder,
shot, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Settling in now, A.J. Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
A.J. Jimenez.
From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 8 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chase Anderson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 8. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this set.
Baseman, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And there's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Breaking ball somehow misses the outside. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after this is Broxton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 7. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Fielder, number 7.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
The first baseman.
Here's Albert now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Ready with the 3-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game.